Hi everybody, it's John of Millinery and welcome back to my channel, and in this video we're going to be looking at setting up your own website. So gone are the days where websites were hard to make, you had to get somebody professional to do it. These days there's a lot of software out there, there's a lot of website companies that will make websites for you using software, and today we're going to be using one by Wix. Now this video isn't a sponsored video, it's not a promotional video, it's not a affiliated video. I've just used Wix pretty much forever, so it's what I know how to use. It's very simple, very easy, and you can have a website pretty much made within 10 minutes. Obviously there's a lot of fiddling around that you can do to it, but you can have your basic website done in 10 minutes. That's it. So before you start, you're going to need some things. First of all, if you have a logo, get it together. Ideally you want something saved in a PNG file. This means it has a transparent background in your file, and on the screen now you'll be able to see what I mean by having a translucent background. If your logo doesn't have that, and that's fine, that's not an issue, but it is preferred, especially if you're working with colours. Next you're going to need some images. So I kind of broken these down into two, possibly three categories. First of all, you're going to need images of your hats. This is what you're trying to sell, so you're going to need some images. Ideally some high quality images if you can make them. Cheap DSLR cameras are on the market, so you know you can take good quality images yourself. You can use your phone, or if you can, enlist the help of somebody who is a professional photographer, and I know there's a few floating around on Facebook. Third part really of your photos you're going to need. So you've got your hats, but you're also going to need some like action shots. So this would be something in terms of like you making something, you doing something, maybe sewing, blocking, just something of you doing something. And then you're also going to need what I call B-roll in film when I'm producing videos. It's B-roll, and these are just supplementary images. So you could take pictures of your hat blocks, you could take pictures of your fabric. I've got a stash of fabric just above here, and I'll see if I can get a photo of that to show you. Maybe a picture of your sewing supplies, just something that is not necessarily hats but kind of backs up what you're actually doing. Make sure these are quality files. You know, you go into Photoshop or GIMP or Canva, or even use your phone and just touch them up a little bit to make sure that they're the best looking that they can be. And that's something we're going to be looking at next week, is how to take photos that you've taken on your phone and just make them a little bit better. Then finally you're going to need some text. As base level, you're going to need something about yourself. It can be, don't make it too long, a couple of paragraphs is more than enough. And if you are selling hats online, so if you want to incorporate a store, because we are going to incorporate a store in this tutorial, then you're going to need descriptions of your hats as well. Once you've got all that together and it's all together on a file on your desktop, you're ready to create your first website. So we're going to turn on the computer and we're going to log into Wix. Okay, so when you first log into Wix, you'll see it comes to like your dashboard. What you want to do is you want to click on My Sites, which is up here, and then it will take you to this page here. Okay, so first of all you're going to click Create New Site, and we're going to make a designer site because that's what it is, and we're going to let Wix create a website for us. And this is so easy. Here I would suggest type in fashion designer fashion. There is hat shop and everything in there, but they're all the same sort of templates anyway. This is where you want to pick what do you want. So I'm going to say let's put an Instagram feed in, let's put a store, subscription form. I don't think anything else. If you wanted to put a forum on your website, if you wanted to put a blog, you can put all that there. Hit next. It's going to ask for your business name, so JWH Millinery. Do you want to put? No, we'll leave that for now. This is when your logos are going to start being in place. So website, new logo, and then obviously you'd enter all your business address and details. I'm not going to add that because obviously this is on the internet and I don't want people seeing. It's asking us to pick a theme that we like, so it doesn't matter because you can just change these once you get in, and then it's going to ask you to create a colour palette from your logo. You can either skip this or you can create a palette, which I actually think creating a palette is actually a good idea. And it's going to pull colours from your website, from your logo. If you don't like these, that's fine. I mean, you can either skip it or you can use them and you can change it later as it says there. And then so here it's going to ask you to pick your favourite homepage design. So just pick any of these because you can change this once again. So I'm just going to go with this one, and it's literally going to start now create your very own website. So it's going to just wait a second and a few more seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it's just waiting. It's just waiting. Ta-da! You have your very own website. We have our site now, and we've got all the details. So we've got the sort of like loading page. So this is some images, and we've got the front page of your store, a little bit about you, just a little thing. Instagram here, and then contact here. So pretty much each section works pretty much as simple as this. So we're going to edit this section here. So you click on edit, and it's just going to work with that one section. So there we go. If you're not too happy with the layout, what you can actually do here is look at your sections and pick a different kind of layout, so to speak. I think I like which one do I like? I like this one, so we'll go for this one, and it just makes it a little bit shorter as well. Then we're going to change the image. So I have already uploaded all my images, so they should be easy to find. Site files, and then this one here of me working. This is an old image. So that's okay. So that's showing. I don't know what's going on here. So this box here, we're going to make this slightly a bit more about me. So about me, we'll leave that. And then on my desktop, I already have my about me. Nope. This one here. So let's take it from this here. Control C. And all you do is just update it like that, and it's updated on your website. Now I don't know what's going on with this because it's made it a lot bigger, so I think what we're going to do is change the section again, because I'm not liking how that is. So now we've got the text in, we can actually see what it's going to look like with. Right, so these. I think I need to change some of my about me. In fact, no, I'm going to keep that. And this back box here we go. Right, no. We'll leave it for now. You get the general gist. You can change things as you need to. This one here, if you look here, there's some dots at the bottom. This means this is a gallery. So let's change the media in here. So here you go. You can have it as an image, a gallery, or video. So we'll change that to an image, and we're going to replace that with one of ours. So we will go with this one here, this hat block. Perfect. And if you want to actually see more of this, if you click on adjust, and this will open up so you can actually do some changes. You can crop it, you can enhance it, add different filters, all that there, but we're not going to do that. And then here, this is your Instagram. So it's so simple, just hit connect to Instagram. You can make a few details. So this is like full width, and it just changes it as you go. I liked it when it was smaller. There we go. It was a little easier on the eye as well there. Perfect. And then this last section here, the contact, you can add bits and pieces in as you go in. So, and it will update if you look straight away. Click that and it updates it. Just fill out your details. You can add your social accounts here at the bottom so people can get in touch with you. You know, as simple as just editing your actual page. So simple. So simple. So I'm going to sort this out off camera, and then we'll get to the shop section in a second. Okay, so I've played around with this a little bit. I've changed the first image. I think this looks a lot better. Still keeping my store there. Changed everything about me. Just changed the opacity of different things. Linked my Instagram. What I've done is I went in and I looked every section here. And hit the design, not the design, sorry, settings. And everything, and just played with all the different settings of everything. Like for here, if you've got a contact form, make sure you go into form here, edit, and where do I need? Make sure you've got all your details there, form settings, put your email address in, and then create a submission table. And what this will do, as it says here, is enables you to see all your customers and all your followers and everybody's info in a table, so it just collects that easier for you. But what we're actually here for is we're looking to connect our store. So it's very simple, very easy. Hit manage, and it will pop up a store interface, and this is where you'll be dealing with the majority of your things. So we want to look at our store products. There are a lot of tutorials, there are a lot of work through processes in this, so it's very easy. You come up with this, and these are all your products that you've got currently listed. What I'd find is easier is to just delete them all. Delete them all, then they're not in your store. So if you were to go live with these, it just doesn't look professional. So I'm going to add a new product. It's a physical item, and we'll add an image. Ideally, if you've got multiple images of these, then it's, you know, it will be a little bit better as people can see different angles. So we'll use the peach one, and peach. Oh, what has gone on? Peach ginseng turtle. Right. Because I'm currently in Australia, it's showing me Australian dollars, so we'll just put this. So this is a peach ginseng turban. Something, I think I need to change my keyboard. Anyway, just update that. If you want to change any text colours, it's all here. Let's put something behind it. So that's what it's going to look like. Actually, I don't like that at all. Black text with a white background. No background, there we go. Here you go, you can add any info section, so return policy. I'll say no returns, for example. If you want customers to personalize, you can do that. Obviously, that's not really suitable for this. Does it come in different colors? I would avoid using this option for that unless you're going to make things in like 1 or 2 colors, then that's perfectly fine if you're going to make to order. But I tend to find putting here, this can be made in other colors, just ask. And then here, if you want to track your inventory, now most of us will just have like one, but if you have got stuff that you are going to be making bulk of, this is very good to use. So turn your inventory on. So say we've got 2 of these, skew, peach. Oh my god, what is going on? And the weight, just in case you want to track the weight of it, I don't know why you would. And then hit save. It does have a work process. It does have a workflow process. It does have like a process to work through, so it will tell you, so set up your regions, everything, but that will show you. I'm just showing you how easy it is to use. So say that's all, you know, well, let's just we'll duplicate this a couple of times. Cancel. So there is an easy way of doing this. Save and duplicate. Right, so I've just done 3 things, just to there we go. So it comes, we can see it on the shop front. So that's all your items added. Let's go back to your website, and you can say it's updated them already. And it's really that simple. Obviously, once you're happy with your website, you will need to connect it to a domain and all that. But this was just like, I just wanted to show you an easy way of setting up a website, and a website that looks quite stylish at the same time. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something in this video. Like I said in the beginning of this video isn't sponsored, it's not endorsed, and it's not affiliated by Wix. They've got nothing to do with this. I just wanted to show you how easy it was to put a website together using items that you know, photos and things easily yourself. But if you do want me to go into more of a deeper dive on how to really customize your website, let me know in the comments down below, because if you want that, I will make that video for you. If you have managed to get this far, thank you very much for watching until the end of the video. Let me know in the comments down below what sort of business of millinery subjects would you like me to cover in future episodes. Next week next video we'll be looking at how to take your own photos. Yes, thank you for watching. I know some of you are probably thinking, where are the tutorials? Where are the tutorials? They are coming. I had to wait for a lot of my shipping, my blocks. I've just got like a bunch of fabric. So yes, tutorials are coming, but I just wanted to get some videos out for you guys so you can actually learn something with items that you may already have. Like if you're watching this on YouTube, you will have access to the internet. So there you go. Like I say, join me next time and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.